That's the point. The point is, it's an old joke. It was neither meant to be funny nor any type of inspiring. It was meant to be nothing but cringe and nothing else. I wonder if Leia will join us today. But how are you doing, Snare? How are you? I'm not gonna lie, I just woke up from a nap. Whew, I almost did not wake up. Like, I got home today, I was so tired. Soon, I'm gonna be able to work from home, and it's gonna be way better. I gotta get, like, 2 more monitors. I'm thinking of just getting, like, some Dell monitors with some overtime money I'm getting. I gotta, like, work some extra hours. We'll get started in just a second. I'm waiting for my caffeine to hit. The caffeine is not very strong right now. Oh, there it is. Woo. Alright. Now we're getting a little warmed up here. Okay. What's going, Byxis? Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Hi. Good maftin. Oh my goodness. How is everyone doing? That is not the game background overlay. That is my Minecraft BGM. Don't know why that's over there playing. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. I hope everyone's getting a lot of good R&R, rest and relaxation. Casting off all that fatigue from the end of the week and all those Monday blues. Oh my gosh, Devo has a brand new outfit. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing, Devo. Literally fantastic. Love it. Also busting out some new grooves. Always a pleasure to see some new workout routines being expressed out here on the deck of the Windark. I'm not gonna lie, I really love the Windark, guys. I think this is one of the best locations to like come and chill out. Let's go ahead and get Devo into a party just so we don't like lose him to the lag. We don't want to see him get swallowed up by the sea of data out there, just threatening to encroach and like surround him and all that. Can't use your PC properly anymore because you don't have Ethernet, which is the source of your internet on your PC. Yes, we love that good Ethernet connection. Gotta love the forbidden Technologia gummy worm that keeps all of our computers running with the lifeblood of memes, cringe, and daily drama out there on the high-speed interweb. Alright, I will calm down now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get myself more psyched up than usual because I just woke up from a killer nap. And oh my goodness. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, man, I kind of want to go back to sleep. But the grind waits for no one. The grind does not wait. The grind does not care if I am tired, sleepy, or whatever, because the grind says you must rise, and you must get the Holy Light Retribution ability for your brand new staff shield. Also, hello, Snare. It's been a while since I've seen you. There we go. How are your builds coming along, by the way? Are you getting yourself up to level cap occasionally? Alright, hello Corey, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? Oh my goodness. But no, I'm not gonna lie, I had a killer day today. I had a lot of good things happen, a lot of bad things happen. I had a computer today at work that absolutely crashed out on me. Could not get that thing recovered. Ended up having to do disaster recovery on a separate PC just to get it all backed up. And so I've had a bit of a busy day. Let's go ahead and grab our food buffs before we head over to do Stoodie. Also, just to give some people time to wake up, get their coffee, get on in here. I'm sure Leia's gonna want to join us, possibly. I don't know. She may not. I don't know. But I'm trying to keep that 4 slot open on our thing. I've already grabbed Devo and Snare. Alright, let's grab our max MP, maximum HP, There we go. Sounds rough? Oh no, I'm making it sound worse than it ever was. It was a great day. I basically did I got a couple tickets closed out, and then boom, I kicked it back easy for a couple hours, doing a restore and a backup on a PC basically. Also, hello Alan. Hola, how are you? Hola. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. We're doing some Toram Online today. Alright, let's go ahead, go on that adventure. Let's go ahead and let's go steal the leftovers of someone else. You know, I gotta say, out of all the leftovers I miss stealing, man, I miss raiding Leia's fridge every single day, but it's much more of a privilege nowadays than it is on, you know, I'm not gonna lie, being able to raid it every once in a blue moon is way better than being able to raid it every single day. But, you know, I kind of want to just, go take a peek over there some days. There we go. Also, hello, Cyber. I am not ignoring you. You know me. You know me. I will get to you, brother. I'll get to you. I see you. Would you like some tacos? Weenie Hut Jr. Nah, you get that Weenie Hut Jr. behavior out of here, and you go down the street to Weenie Hut Jr. over at Nijisanji. How's about that? You take that down to Nijisanji, Cyber. That's right. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out. Yep, I'm calling you out. Yeah. Alright, but anywho, now that we've got our food buffs and we're ready to rock and roll, let's go ahead, let's get over here. Man, is this gonna be the day? Will this be the day we get this done? I am hoping, guys, that today is the day that we finish this grinding, because I am tired of, I'm not gonna lie, I do not have the endurance for Stoodie time. I do not. I do not always have the endurance and patience for Stoodie. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's head over to El Scarro. Dude, you know what they should do? They should move Stoodie over to the Wind Arc. That's what they need to do. They need to bring Stoodie over to the Wind Arc. Yeah. That's exactly what they need to do. Asabimo, move Stoodie. Give us a Stoodie clone over on the Wind Arc, please. I'm going to put that in the Toram request. Be like, make Stoodie appear on Wind Arc, please. And add library shop to Wind Arc as well, please. Signed the Wizard. Yeah, the Wheezy Wizard. That's what I'm going to sign it as. The Wheezy Wizard. I see a lot of people are still selling their stuff out here. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of people piled up at the Wind Arc for a while, but then now no one's at the Wind Arc, guys. What is up with that? Why is no one at the Wind Arc anymore, you know? The Lixie could host Stoodie. Yeah, that too. Lixie could host Stoodie, or you just put Stoodie over on the boat. Is all I'm saying. It's put Stoodie over on the Arc. And there's no rule against having a Stoodie appear in more than one location, you know? At least it's not Sophia, so Devo doesn't have to lag out every single time. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. Oh my gosh. They are in Wind Arc, but you turn off your others for character. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have that turned off, don't I? Let me check my graphics real quick. Oh dang, I got called out. Wow. Dang, I got called out. Oh man. Not me turning on my socialization filter. Not me turning on my introvert glasses, you know? Hiding from the public. Yeah, in plain sight, walking amongst them like a sheep among wolves. And not the other way around, obviously. Yeah. Alright, but anywho, let me make sure, let me check I want to see who's online. Who's been online lately? Dang, it is early morning. I see you, Amelia. You think you can hide from me? I see you. I'm gonna whisper him. Oh, I cannot whisper him. That's sad. I would love to just be knock knock on Amelia's chat and be like, I see you. Alright, so the question is can I do this on my Botana? I do have it on my Botana. Let's go. Fugitive Lake Swamp. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright, I want to play Botana today because I have a need for speed. I want to use my katana. I want to shoot some things with my bow. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, this is the day where we're going to get our staff shield hopefully leveled out. Let me see. Where's my water? There's my water. Yeah, I've been kind of like moping around today. I haven't really been like doing much other than just like sitting at work for the day. I'm trying to get my boss to answer me lately. Like, I don't know why. I think he's hiding from me, guys. Like, I think my boss is actually hiding from me because I'm like... Because I still have no approval of my vacation time. And I'm like, man, I put it in too late, didn't I? He totally doesn't, like, know my vacation time is just in there pending. And I'm like, oh, gosh, please. Oh, please see the vacation time in time. I'm gonna have to talk to him. I'm gonna have to talk to him, unfortunately. Like, it's gonna have to happen. Work is saying you're alive and you're only 2 weeks in. I know, right? Once you're, like, past that first week and it's like, okay, I'm alive. I haven't been fired yet. I'm doing something right. And then that third week, you're just like, oh, help, help, I'm drowning. Help, help. Oh. And then by, like, week 5, you're just, like, null to the pain. It's just like, it is what it is. Keep sipping that coffee. It is what it is. I'm at the point where I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I just sit back, take the calls, and I just update the tickets, and I'm like, alright, nap time. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get serious here pretty soon, because I'm like, I get the feeling I'm not gonna get the best review this year. Yeah, so like, I gotta take it seriously for like the next few days. I gotta like, really kind of get myself into shape for a bit. Yeah. Because I want to ask him something stupid, why a hot dog is called a glizzy. Hey, listen, Cyber. Just, I want you to know that if you're amongst my close friends, I don't just send you guys the weird 3 a.m. shower thought text messages. No, I do that to my boss too. Like, don't think you're special. Like, when I send you the unhinged, like, 4chan green text thread meme at, like, 6 in the morning, nah, I'm doing the same thing to my boss on occasion. Like, I have on more than one occasion hit my boss with a sentence that just comes so out of my left pocket. You thought I'd be doing like the pocket draw from Baki or something. Yeah. No, we don't talk about that. Listen, we don't talk about that. He's not avoiding me. He just doesn't want to talk to me at the moment. There's a difference. Yeah, it's just there's a difference. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lyrico is late? How dare he? How dare Lyrico show up fashionably late, wearing the most baller outfit I've ever not seen in my life. Because obviously I can't see him, but unless that's what I want him to believe, and maybe secretly I see more than I let on. I mean, I am a VTuber. I'm a collection of pixels on the internet. Who says I don't have access to your webcam, you know? Like, also, cover that up with duct tape. Make sure you practice safe online cybersecurity, especially at the physical level. Make sure you do that lovely good stuff. Yeah. Oh, why am I in the corner? Oi, let me out. I fell. There we go. All right, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. But anywho, oh my gosh, let's see. Who do we, anybody else? Anybody last call? Last call for party members? Anybody want to be the 4th party member? Your camera exploded? I take no responsibility for the destruction of any webcams that somehow may or may not have just happened according to what I said. Nope. Nope. Not taking responsibility. I did nothing. You can't prove it. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm just tempted to tell a user, like, cause like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Working in IT is so wild, cause someone will be like, someone came out to swap the locks on my front door last week. Do you think that has something to do with why my reporting is showing like $12 off in sales and why my internet keeps going out? I'm like, ma'am, that has nothing to do with this conversation. Like, I legit had a person say something along the lines of that today. I just literally had to be like the most deadpan, ma'am, that has nothing to do with the conversation. We're gonna need to stay focused on this. If it's relevant, I'll ask. Also, hi, Glacier. Yeah, Glacier knows my pain. He and I literally have the same job. Like, literally, Glacier and I work together, and I swear we've had conversations along the lines of, alright, is your lock facing the right way? Like, I had to tell a guy today, he was like, oh yeah, my manager just told me to call you guys to get, like, my tax forms. I'm like, my guy, I reset passwords. I don't deal with the tax man. You're gonna need to go talk to them. And submit a request to HR. Ma'am, your dog cannot stop the Wi-Fi I'm not joking. I've literally had people be like, so they dropped a printer the other day and it busted the door open and now I can't ring this check in my system. I'm like, please stop. I'm like, dude, like, it was like back-to-back calls this morning that was basically doing that. Like, it was all of these scenarios back to back to back to back this morning, and I was like begging. I was like mentally on my hands and knees going, Lord, please have mercy on me. Send me a real problem. And then boom, lady gets on the line, says my computer is messed up. I'm like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. A real problem. And then along came the other manager later who was like, are you sure you couldn't get that computer up? I'm like, I swear I did everything I could. It's like, my God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad they actually record the phone calls now. Like, I used to think recording the phone calls would be a lot of stress. Because I'd be thinking, oh my gosh, my supervisor's trying to pull a gotcha and like try to get me fired. But no, I love it because I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm the only person in my call center that actively uses the callback feature of the phone records. Because like I speak up, like I'm like, hey, someone needs to listen to this 45-minute phone call. And I swear my supervisor every time is like, Bix, please stop reporting things. And I'm just sitting there like covering my tracks. Oh man. It bites. It's called Naru. Naru is gonna bite me? No. Wait, your dog doesn't have a tail? How does that work? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little slow at this, but that is okay. That was not my Tenryu. Where is my Tenryu? There's my Tenryu. There he is. I was like, where'd my Tenryu go? Like, what the heck? Let's see. Where's my release? Okay, this is my release. Can you tell I haven't, like, played my Botana in a while? There's still loading snare? Oh, I am so sorry. I did not mean to start. My bad. Oh, gosh. Oh, don't tell me I activate camouflage. There we go. You don't have a dog sometimes? I think I still have a dog. I have a pig, though. Like, I have a dog, but I also have a pig. And boy, dude, I went to go help my family the other day, and my pig was, oh my gosh, he was so adorable. He did the cutest thing ever. Like, he's a big chunky boy, right? Like, my pig is like a really big fat boy. And I swear, he's just so chunky, I love him. And it was really, really hot outside. And like, normally, he likes it hot and warm, because like, he likes to stay really warm, even during like the summertime. And like, bless his little feet, he came over to the fence line in the shade and then started digging a ditch, and then he plopped his big old pork belly in the ditch. And I was like, you know what, brother? Same. I see what you're trying to do over there. You're trying to stay nice and cooled off by getting in the dirt. I was like, man, I feel that. You know, why am I picking a fight with the Rhinosaur? Not my finest moment, I would tell you right now. I'm gonna need a decoy shot. I need a battery. Alright, getting back to the crossfire. No. Honestly, that was not as bad as I thought. That was pretty good. We actually got out. We got in, we got out. But I mean, I also have like a normal dog. I have a blue heeler. And I mean, he's a bit of like a herding dog. So like, he loves messing with the pig. And I'm like, boy, you need to stop messing with him. Also, hi, Kaizen. Yeah, we need one more, brother. You want to jump in? I'm inspecting the map right now, making sure we didn't miss any boxes. Oi, Gemma. Gemma. Calm down. Gemma. Gemma. Bad. Bad Gemma. Stop. Yeah, I just realized I don't have my hunting buddy. Moisturize, unbothered, and in his lane. Yep, that's my pig in a nutshell. Alright, what do we get? If I get one more silent P defense. If I get one more silent P defense, I'm gonna lose it. Whew, okay, Biggs, calm down. It's the first run. We still got like 30-something more of these to go. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna crash out today. No sirree. Yeah, no, he's a really good boy. He actually follows directions very, very well. I cannot wait to be able to live back out there. Like, it's gonna be so good. Cause like I'll be near him all the time. I can kind of keep a closer eye on him. Yeah. Defense tanking. I mean, I'm basically making like a tank soon. I'm basically making a tank soon to Lyrico. Kinda, not really a tank, but like somewhere along those lines. Alright, I'm just waiting for Kaizen to log in. And then we'll get queued up for another one. Let me let the party know. Let's see. Waiting. Whoops. All caps. My bad. For Kaizen. Let me see. Did I spell that in the first try? No, I put an H where the H did not need to go. I put in way too many extra letters there. Let's see. Devo, Rim, Snare, Shy. I wonder what Shy is up doing. I know Shy grinds so much. Shy's actually got a really good Twitch setup. I really, really love it. I haven't seen Shy on Twitch in a while. Man, is that all you gotta do to be a tank? Dang, I mean, I guess by that definition, I'm a tank. Because, like, whenever anyone else dies, I'm like, hey, I'm right here. Come and get me. Also, Cyber, if you curse my P defense drops, I know where you are. I know you live right next to Duncan's Toy Store up in New York. I'ma come up there. I'll find you. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I would come up there and I'd be like, hey, let's go visit the tourist sites and go get some pizza. You know, it's actually kind of like fun being a caster though, because like you can technically take a lot of damage and not really mean to take a lot of damage. It's kind of funny how it works. There he is. Got him. All right, now we can ready up. Alright, I'm sure he'll be on the way soon. creepy, that's just how we do it sometimes, Glacier. Just a little bit of creepiness, you know, just dash it in a little bit here, add a little bit of spice to the conversation. What is it with bros? And it's like, you know, you're amongst bros when it's like you can just be like, "Ay, if you say that one more time, I'm gonna come ring you out." I'm like, you know, just bros being bros. But oh my gosh. You know, what is the drop info? What's the drop info like? Man, I can get orichalcum off this. Ooh. Man, you know, reminder, I need to make some high purity mithril this year. I feel like I have most of these, but not like all of them. There's not even a lot of them on this list. I don't see. I wonder what Secret Chase Attack does. How does the Botana work? Okay, so the way Botana works is so your main weapon is bow. So like this is a bow class, meaning you're mostly going to be using dexterity for your damage and for your skills. Katana skills also rely on some amount of dexterity scaling, so it works out in its favor. Now, what you're trading with bow and Botana is essentially you get the benefits of both classes without their passives. So like for bow, you get a lot more utility out of using an arrow as your sub-weapon. Whereas with a katana, if you're only using like a main slot katana, you get a lot of movement abilities, damage buffs, passives, all of that stuff gets removed basically. It still does a lot of damage, but you're basically combining the long-range bow with the close-range katana. And both of them can be played at range, by the way. But like, katana adds more stability to the damage and accuracy of the bow, essentially. Also, good morning, Shamu. How are you doing? Hi. How have you been? So basically, while you're doing your combos for bow, you can get close with katana, get passives from using the katana, that then make the accuracy and stability of the damage of the bow a little bit better. Or, if you are forced out of a long-range confrontation into a short-range confrontation, you can just use short-range combos to deal damage, and then if you're forced back to the long range, then you can keep up the damage and the pressure from the long range. Think of it as the ability to operate at like short range to long range, but you basically lose like the best benefits of the classes in the process. Yeah, so the katana takes the place of the arrow, essentially, yes. Now, there are specific stats that make Botana unique. So, like, this bow right here has a special condition to the stats. If I'm using katana, I get what is called unsheath percent, physical pierce. Physical pierce is one of the best stats to use because there's some bosses with high defense, so you need this to be able to pierce their defense. Unsheath is how katana skills scale. Whenever the katana skill releases from the scabbard, it uses a variety of unsheath percent. I can invite you to the party now? I thought you were in the party, my bad. There it goes. Also, Glacier, if you have, like, any questions, man, I do not mind answering them. Feel free to fire away. I love it. Like, it lets me, kind of remind myself in a way of like things about my classes that like I need to get used to explaining. Also, hi Alizon, how you doing? Hello, welcome in. I'm not gonna lie though, Crossfire does some stupid damage for like for not having a lot of investment. You have 23 more minutes before your food buff is gone? Dang. Ha, clock is ticking, Snare. Clock is ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Yeah. I feel that pain though. I know the pain of food buffs running out. Sometimes I log in, sometimes my buffs are still there, then it's like 9 minutes later, it's like, oh, it's like I had to wait 9 minutes now, or like, you know, it's whatever. You're a huge Crossfire hater? I don't really see a reason to hate on it. I like it. It's a pretty simple skill. Charge it up, release it. That's pretty nice. I haven't actually used it in like a completely like... I haven't used it with like arrow or anything. What kind of buffs does it get with arrow? Or does it, actually? No, it doesn't get any benefits from arrow. So yeah, it's literally just bows. There's no extra stuff for this one. I'm still not using things like spread shot and piercing shot. I just don't know much about them. I don't really care for them, to be honest. I just want to play a plain and simple crossfire release, Tenryu style Botana, honestly. I'm not going to go too crazy with this class. I just like the movement on it. I do like how Bow can mimic wind release, though. Being able to copy wind release on the Botana is pretty nice. Basically, get that triple thrust, then get that iframe using your vertical air is really cool. Piercing shot on bow is kind of buns. I would not know, to be honest. I know nothing about that. Using your old phone to play Toram so your graphics are bad? Hey, you know, sometimes I crave the return to potato graphics. Like, believe it or not, I actually enjoy potato graphics every once in a while, and I'm like, man, it just feels like the good old days whenever you see those potato graphics, you know? I don't know why, I feel more at home in Toram than I have had in, like, RuneScape in a long time. But I guess that's probably mostly because most of the people I know are just not in RuneScape anymore. Alright, there's our Kaizen. Hello, hello. It's been a while, my dude. Let's see, you running Halberd? Nice. Spread shot is Unga Bunga. It's fine if you don't use it. Yeah, I don't really want to use it, to be honest. I might use it on a different build, maybe. Maybe like the bow gun or something. It's super useful. Doesn't it like make you move sideways or something? I think I used it like once and I was like, ooh, that's some pretty swift movement. Not that bad. Question is like, once I max out my DPS classes, am I gonna do something really weird like, oh wait, hold on. I totally forgot to tell Kaizen which one we're on. My bad. Alright, let's run it. Time to go wee. Oh wait, I should wait for everyone to load. My bad. I'm ready to take off. I'm ready to like get out there. Let's go! How long does it take to get to high level? Not that long, to be honest. If you're just doing your main quest, really does not take you that long, to be honest. If you, like, dedicatingly, like, grinded for it, you could probably get it in, like, a few days. I've seen some people clear it really, really fast. And as long as you grab, like, adventure diaries, like, it's really easy. And since most Discords will post, like, how to get an adventures diary for, like, free whenever they're available, it's so stupid easy. How am I not wasting so much MP spamming this move over and over? Alright, time to head on over and help out Devo. Devo, I'm coming. Also, did anyone notice that Devo went to the left instead of the right this time? I wonder if he's trying to break the weird habit I observed. There we go. Let him have it. But yeah, no, Glacier. Yeah, as long as, like, if you're running main quest and if you have a weapon and some healing items, yeah, it really doesn't take that long, especially with a mercenary. Oh yeah, yeah, I would say around like what Takaka is saying. I'm not gonna lie, I do like main quests in like my spare time, pretty much. Well, I'm dead. I didn't go wee! I did not wee! Let's go! I did not wee! Alright, you gonna give me what I want? No. No, it's not gonna give me what I want. It never gives me what I want. Man. Also, Glacier, what we're doing right now is called Stoodie. It's a thing that unlocks in the main quest, and as you progress your main quest, you unlock Stoodie levels. Stoodie levels are like little team challenge zones that basically you complete them to get chests. These chests have the ability to drop unique abilities called regislets. And you have these things called regislet slots. These will give you, like, special unique passives to your skills. Like, restoring more MP if you're inflicted by the Ignite debuff. Or things like extending the effect of the buff of paralysis shot and likewise. Some of them are actually pretty busted. You love Blitz, Kaizen? Is that what that weird horizontal slash I saw was? Is it studieing? Yeah, it's studieing. We're studieing all over the place. And this is like a weekly challenge, so like every week you get like 7 gems, and then basically you just use those gems to run it. You can also use other people's gems as well, so it kind of turns into a paid service at times. You can update your mage when the free reset is out. Nice. Oh my gosh, you're actually gonna revive the shield mage? Way to go, Snare. Look forward to it. I'm not gonna lie, that thing has been sitting at like low level for a while. You need to level that thing. That staff shield is collecting dust like crazy. I used to use Snare's mercenary like every single day of my life. You ate a whole 12-inch pizza, Cyber? Dang. You ate a 24-inch in diameter pizza? Oh my goodness. So wait, is it 12 inches for one slice, or is it 12 inches in diameter? Like, how many inches are we talking, like, circumference-wise? Like, what is the square inch of this pizza? You don't know? Man, so you didn't do your math? You didn't do your math, Cyber? Oi. Long pizza. Mathematics in the Toram Online stream is crazy. Wait, you don't do math in your MMOs? You don't do math in your MMOs? I'm gonna be honest. MMOs have made me use more math than anything else. Haha! I'm across the water and you can't get me. Haha, you dumb hippo. Do I do math when I cast Fireball? Yes, because obviously I need to know how big the square foot of the room is. How am I supposed to know how big the explosion of my fireball is going to be if I don't know how much square feet I'm like a room I get, you know? man, I just realized I totally forgot the how to like calculate a circumference. Oh man, Pasta, why are you failing me here? There we go, my detection is up. Alright, now I can get this up and running. 2 pi radius or pi radius squared? I know it's one of those. So close, come on. Oh, I can't see my magic. Finally got him out of the way. You know, I wonder if I should get Flash Blast for this. You know, I wonder if I apply more heat to the bottom crust of the pizza to make it more solid and firm, could I get a more aerodynamic toss out of a pizza as a frisbee? Boom. Jackpot. Big stop with the food? No. I gotta ask the deep dish questions tonight. I'm literally gonna deep fry our brains, deep dish style, New York. No, deep dish New York style, yeah. Finally! Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Ah! Oh my gosh, finally! Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh, yes! Alright, which one do you guys want to do now? Does anybody have any studies they need to do to get stuff that they need? Now I can finally slot it. You need to get fire talent, Kaizen? Ooh, that sounds like a fun one. I need to get the talent series as well. Do you guys want to farm talents? That's something I really need to get from my halberd is talents. So Glacier. So Glacier, the way this works is melee classes have some abilities that can inflict ailments. Or, well, not ailments, or well, how do talent series work again? It changes certain attacks that inflicts ailments to an element instead, essentially. So if a skill would do a specific type of debuff, it would instead change it to an elemental one. So if you had a fire talent, it would change the element to fire and inflict ignite onto an enemy. And for some classes like halberd that have a lot of dual elements, it's really, really good to be able to control the outcome. Mages can do it for free, though. Also, hi, Coffee! Hi! Where's the register? Ah. Wait, no, zero stance. Here we are. Where is my holy light? Oh, I have earth talent. Nice. Where is it? There it is. Can I enhance this at all? Can have light without dark using light and darkness dragon archetype? Why? Is there a Buster Blader in that deck? Or are you just happy to see me? Let's see, enhance. Select multiple. Alright, so the question is, what does this actually enhance? I want to see what this actually levels. Does it level the percent chance, or like does it do something else? That did not tell me what it changed. Oh, it adjusts the the level activation of the skill finale. I see. So there is a 1% chance that level 10 light element magic finale will activate when holy light hits the target. I wish it was 5% though. 1% is a little rough, to be honest, even though holy light can constantly proc in a row. Maybe people should request it to be adjusted to 5%. Okay, so which one we doing next? There we go. But yeah, so so the one that I got though, Glacier, just to kind of keep him up to speed, is so for priest builds use a lot of multi-hits. And every time, if you have Holy Book activated, whenever you deal damage that is magic-based, you get a percent chance to activate Holy Light. Whenever Holy Light activates, it gets a percent chance to activate Finale without a casting time. So, and Finale is one of the best main DPS skills of a mage, next to Magic Cannon, which is a lot faster than Finale. So it's a gambling build. It's gacha. It's literally just gacha. As it always has been. It's always gacha. Alright, Spring of Rebirth. Awesome. Oh, man, we haven't done this one in a while. Wait. I'm not on the right character, I just realized. I wonder, can my dual sword do this one? Let's see. Oh, I can. Nice. I'm gonna use the OHS. You need the Binding Strike modifier and Extreme Chrono Shift. Okay. Hopefully we get the all the skills we want then. At least I'm hoping we do, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes Stoodie is pain. Sometimes you farm for like 1 day, sometimes you farm for 1 week, sometimes you do it for 1 month. You just gotta love the pain sometimes. Oh, hello. Oh, I totally forgot. We're gonna have to be really careful about the chests in this area. No. No touching the dual swords. Only I get to touch the dual swords. You need 1.9 million dust? No! Why? Why so much? Do you really need all that, Shammy? Oh gosh, I got flinched. How am I alive right now? What the heck? What in the world is going on? Boom. Pulling out the Magnum. Hit him with the kitchen gun. Sheesh. Alright, let me check over here, make sure we got all the chests. Alright, no chests over here. Alright, that's clear, that's clear. Is it just me, or whenever the player is affected with the ice effect, it actually doesn't look that bad? Someone summoned 3 red-eyed dragons in one duel, you won easily? Oh man. Dude, I remember when Red Eyes used to be a really big threat to play against in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, can we just give, like, some props to Joey Wheeler from the anime? Bro was absolutely cracked. Oh, we got nothing on this one. You're using a stability and accuracy registlet? Ooh, that sounds tasty. Sounds exciting, Shammy. Honestly, what is the most insane thing I've seen in Yu-Gi-Oh? I met a guy one time that was running a story deck that was just designed to summon Season 1 boss monsters. And I was fighting him with a structure deck, and it was no way I was supposed to win that fight. And this was back in Legacy of the Duelist on console. And whenever you're using a structure deck, you're painfully aware of every card that is in your deck. To the point where you can just tell what you're gonna draw sometimes once you're like almost out of cards. He had 3 boss monsters on the field. All I had to do is draw a singular 4-star to summon. And I don't know how that card saved my duel, but it did. And this was like with normal summons. I still don't understand how I won that. Like, that was like a pendulum structure deck. It wasn't even good. Like, whenever you're playing someone with an actual, like, truly thought-out built deck, and you got, like, sticks and stones, boy, you get creative. You start to pull out those sociology techniques and get in there, like, get out some of that, like, good old psychology. You gotta understand the thought process of your opponent and how they're gonna react. Because, like, if you don't, boy, it is so hard sometimes. Like, when it comes to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's as much of a mental game as it is a, like, strategic game. Yeah, exactly. Even the weakest cards have uses. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been fighting some decks that are like, oh, why would this deck have a magic cylinder in it? I would never get hit with a magic cylinder, right? Always expect the unexpected in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm just telling you right now, no one runs magic cylinder, but the one time it hit me, boy, that hurts. Woo, that really hurts. Let me see, is this not readying up? There we go. You run 3 copies of it with the support trap that spam grabs it? Is it Trap Tricks? Are you using that Trap Tricks trap card that adds traps to your hand? No, that's the whole cards, yeah. You know, I bet Coffee would love dueling me, because I would be that type of guy that's like, I place 5 cards, face down, and I end my turn. How we feel about a high difficulty boss after? Sure. It was calls me. Let's do a few Stoodies, though. There we go. The one that was made for only Magic Cylinder. I actually don't know a trap card that was made for Magic Cylinder, to be honest. I also don't know what cards have been limited and unlimited lately. Like, it's been a while since I've seen the ban list in Yu-Gi-Oh! I kind of stopped playing. I kind of stopped caring after a while. Later, have a good one, Coffee. Thank you for stopping by. You just hit me up anytime you want to come duel some pendulums. Your phone's doing an update, Snare? Oof. Bad time for updates. That's when updates like to really hit you. They like wait till you like really need an like I swear, updates on phones wait till like the worst possible moment to hit you with one. See Coffee same with the young man. Young man. Da na 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 young man. Da 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 da. You'll send my scrawny butt to the Shadow Realm? Bring it. You can't see me, but I'm giving you the bring it motion with my hands. I'm actively taunting you, bro. You and your oiled up blackluster soldier. You can bring it on anytime. With your Millennium coffee mug. Oh boy, he's actually gonna try to send me to the Shadow Realm. Using the Millennium item that summons forth all the collective souls of 9 to 5 workers everywhere. Let's see, what you doing over here, Kaizen? Kaizen, check out this really hip-hop dance that's like really swinging it with the young ones nowadays. Also, thank you for the $2 super coffee. Thank you, arigato. Honto arigato. Why is this person's face a fan? What happened to your face? Why are you a fan? Oh, did you get timed out? You're unboxing Beyblades right now? Okay. You know what? That's valid. That's incredibly valid. Unboxing Beyblades, that takes higher priority. Let me know if you get a Hades Kerbex, please. Also, hi, Erkaka. Yes, you can join if you would like. We all have our hobbies. Yeah, mine just happens to be stealth camping and lockpicking. For legal reasons, I have been advised to say that this is a joke. Me, when I know Coffee's about to leave, I gotta go big or go home. Let's see, where are you at, Erikaka? Where are you at? What's your name in game again? Was it Vesseria? You're buffing at your land first? Okay. Wait, do I not have you on my friends list? Oi. Honestly, if it's not McNally, I would be surprised. If like the only person I could actually think of getting into legal issues with this comments is McNally. McNally is like my favorite content creator when it comes to lockpicking. Like, bro is so talented. I love his little stunts that he does. Like, it does really cool things with his content. Like, I love the trick shots he does. Always a pleasure to see. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, guys, he's getting ready for the Master Lock ninjas. It's like, this is the reason why Master Lock never comes after him, is because this boy is trained and prepped. I also love Cantos Guy. Cantos Guy is a real bro. Let's see. I've got other names showing up here. Oh my gosh, I see Eyes online. What's Eyes doing? Is he still farming Anniversary? Level 296. Eyes, if you can hear me, hit your level cap, please. Like, just go on ahead and do it. Stop prolonging the inevitable. Hit your level cap. Do it. We'll get into Stoodie eventually. Invite? Alright. There he is. Boom. Oh my gosh. We're rocking the same bow. Nice. You look like Shadow from, what was it? Eminence in Shadow. There he is. I knew it. I knew if I said his name loud enough, he'd show up. There he is. By the way, hit your level cap. 220. How you doing, Eyes? How is the anniversary pain going? I'm not gonna lie, we got, like, I'm really surprised to have, like, a bunch of medals as opposed to last year where I had, like, no medals. Crafting luck is horrible. Hey, it happens. It happens. That's why I just buy them. I prefer to just buy, like, blank slate weapons. And I'm just gonna try my hand at statting this year. Who knows? I might even give away a staff or two. I gotta check the board later. See if there's any more of them I can get off there for, like, sub 1 mil. Because I want to make a whole new set of staffs. Then I gotta get all the Extals farmed out for them. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be such a pain to farm the Extals on these. Give Mem those staffs? Maybe. Alright, let's go! Alright guys, remember to do a check of the environment as we go, so that way we don't lose any. I'll go this way. Oh, why did I do that? I'm gonna get stunned. I did not get stunned, surprisingly. Alright, no chests over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, crafting is a lot of pain, because there's not a lot of good quality of life for maneuvering between the inventory system, to be honest. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Nice. There we go. There's one right there. None there. Alright, let's get... I'm gonna go check over here real quick. Alright, nope. Alright, kill should be fine. Alright, kill it. Let him have it. Done. Shoot the doggo. Alright, what do we get? Physical defense boost. I'm not gonna lie, getting the talents might be kind of hard. I hear they're, like, just really rare in general. Honestly, I don't really care about high weapon attack. As long as the weapon performs well and has a somewhat higher weapon attack than before, I really don't care. Because the way I see it is that even with all my buffs and all my, like, Regisla and Star Gem min-maxing, the class is still gonna perform really, really well. And unless I'm, like, damage chasing that, like, perfect 1 billion damage or whatever, it's like, I don't really care about it. There's no need for me to, like, stress over all that. Does the class play? Yes, good enough by me. As long as I can use it in a high difficulty boss fight. Gosh, I miss doing it twice. Doing it twice was so much fun. I bet if we go back to it twice, we've, like, lost our edge. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna get washed up by him. Come here, corroded fighter. Man, you guys work fast. Oh, yeah, aren't the bosses getting, like, traded out soon or something? I could have sworn I heard that, like, months ago, though. Oh, well, I don't mind. Ah, man, I got flinched. I don't think we're getting new ones. I think we're getting old ones, aren't we? I don't think there's been any plans like add in a high difficulty boss in a long time. At least not that I've heard about. I mean, I went through, like, most of Akakuro's recent notes, and I'm like, I haven't seen anything mentioned. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we good. Hopefully it's G-Roll. Do y'all really want a high difficulty boss of G-Roll? Imagine they're just like, hey, we're gonna pull out Mana Diffuser. What is that? What is a Mana Diffuser? What does this do? Let's see. Mana. Oh! Oh, wow! You know, man, I should have this. I should really put this on my mage. Me surviving an explosion to just gets 100 mana back. Like, dang, I almost lost my life, but I didn't. Like, my death was greatly exaggerated. Yeah, no, I don't think collabs will get one. You know what they should do? Put Piava in. Put Piava. Let us do Piava. I don't think we ever cracked the Pillow Kitagawa fight. One of these days we need to go back and we need to like reclaim our honor. Oh, since I turned it off. Does it causes lag? Because, like, if a lot of people do it all at the same time, it lags live streams. You've never fought Piaba? Never? You've never fought the OG Piaba? I got dragged through it. It was such an honor. The entire fight has like a damage limit in like the first minute that you have to hit, otherwise she just boots everyone out of the fight. I mean, they re-implemented Pillow Kitagawa. Pillow Kitagawa is such a complex fight now. Like, you need a really good damage to neutral for it in order to, like, survive it. Otherwise, you're just kind of cooked. Now, why am I not using Twin Buster Blade? Don't I get buffs for that? You know, I just realized I have a parry skill that I'm not using. I mean, what's the point of doing it if I'm not gonna try to see Piava? Piava's cool. All right, we're good. Oh, that's where my Twin Buster Blade is. I was wondering where that skill was. How did we miss one? We literally checked the whole map. How? Alright, max MP, attack speed, physical attack, attack speed. Man, now we're just not getting skills. This one's kind of rough. Guess it's just well hidden, Zeno. Yeah, we're gonna have to like really tear the map apart. The vein of your pain. Just pain running your veins, huh? Would you say it's akin to a phantom pain? Oh, wait, I gotta change the party leader. Snare's in charge. I get to be an NPC in the background now. Yip-wee! Let's see, done? Are we done? I mean, if you guys think we're done, if you guys don't have anything you guys want to farm, then I mean, we could go do high difficulty boss. I'm sorry, I'm just not good at keeping an eye on the in-game chat. I get distracted. I wouldn't mind trying to play, like, my dual sword, potentially, in high difficulty boss. Alright, fine, I'll get the chest. I'll get the chest. I'll grab it over here. It's fine. I got it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Wait, am I getting motion speed for that? Oh my gosh, 12,000. That's so much. Goodbye, Fen Pen. Goodbye. Alright, there's not one over here. I think I saw a red box over here. I'm gonna go check. You're gonna try to make a paladin on a new account, Zeno? Ooh, that sounds fun. Why do I always have spare stat points? Do I? Huh! Why'd you look at that? I have spare stat points. Who would have thought? I wonder why I always have spare stat points. That's a really good question. How to do Sting Blade without actually doing a Sting Blade. I was nowhere near the boss. I still got the damage calc. I don't think anything for Magic Bowgun's coming out anytime soon. I think that's going to be part of the Golem. Let's see. Sunbath, Guitarist, Pommel Strike, Mega Demon Wind Shuriken, and Physical Attack Boost. Wait, what? Isn't Sunbath that one a lot of people are after? Let me see. I wanna check this one out. Oh, wait, that's that. That's the MP recovery ability people use. This is so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Nice. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. I finally have the MP recovery thing. Yes. Now I can dance and recover my MP. Let's see. Alright, what else can we get from this one? Because I think Kaizen was the one that was wanting to farm this one. Let's see, what kind of drops do we get here? I think I have a lot of these. Can now become a tanner? Dude, can we please have tradable regislets? That would be so much fun. I feel like a lot more people would do Stoodie. I think I have Dauntless. You know, I think the thing that I'm looking forward to the most out of Magic Bowgun is I think Suzuki once described there was going to be like a grenade skill. And I really hope they don't just make it like a bad version of traps or something. I think it would be really fun to play that. Time to hunt. Snare got stuck. honestly, what I would give for the freeze element one, I don't think I have water yet. I'm just barely alive and all my MP is gone. I have no idea where it went. Can I please use my Kairiki? I've been pressing it for like 6 times in a row, trying to get MP recovery, and you won't give it to me. Oh, I might be going weak. Ow! Thank you. I'm still stunned, though. I did not mean to attack Cerberus. My bad. Oh, well, I guess we can. If I could just get close enough for Shukichi to do something. He's just chasing Devo around the whole arena. Oi, get back here, you stupid doggo! Ow! Man. Alright, Cerberus, you win this round, buddy. But I'll be back. And I'm gonna have a bone to pick with you. Yeah, this would be good for gem dust, actually. Honestly, I don't think I ever, like, really equipped too many regislets. I would like one more slot, but, like, after that, I feel like I'm gonna have all the slots I need. But yeah, element-wise, I think I'd want, like, freeze and fire for, like, ignite. At least for me. I see. Where's my Botana? Gem dust is important too. I mean, I know it's important for, like, actually leveling the regislets, but I don't want to be, like, stuck grinding, like, 5 million of them like I see some people doing. I'm like, at that point, just put me in the grounds. I don't need to farm out, like, millions and millions and millions of gem dust. I just need enough to level my stuff up. That's it. That's all I need it for. You're just looking for 3 more Reggies? Which ones do you need? I only get Regislets when I, like, feel like I really want one or really need one. Alright, first one down. Check out Notice, Iron Fist, Sneak Attack Timer. I don't have a good way to look those up right now, so I'll just try to remember it later. How in the world did I get aggro to that? Man, I was trying to activate my retrograde because I could feel the flinch coming, and I was like, can I get, like, not flinch, please? Oh my gosh, just barely out of the way of the pin strike. Oi, 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 Fen Pen, back off, please. Magadachi. And I'm dead. Man. I am not good with the parry skills at all. I'm so bad with these. Alright, I'm checking over here for chests. I do not see any. I do see one chilling behind Cerberus, though. Come here, Cerberus. Come here. I really need to do a solo using detection on my Botana, because I want to see how it works with camouflage when you're like solo. Oh, did you get one you wanted? Can't use camouflage solo? Yes, you can. When not in a party, you won't be stunned. Available for all weapons. If targeted while the effect is active, the effect will be lost and you'll be stunned. This removes the stun. I'll play around with it later. I'm mostly using it for, I believe there's like a, I still think you get the critical from it. Eric, I think Eric Kraka is already already over here. I want to say it. I'm gonna come over here and help him. That's the wrong enemy, Byx. I'm so slow with the freeze on me. I did nothing. I did absolutely no help there, but I'm gonna grab this chest right here. Yes. Making up for some lost time. Ooh, that was a close one. You got really close to Cerberus. Yes. Yes, eyes. Alright, any other chests? Oh, I don't want to take that damage. Ah! I said bad box. Like, dang, you've been a bad box today. Go to your corner. Now go to your box. Go box yourself up. Let's see, Start Dash. Ooh, what is Start Dash? Is that Shukichi related? Can I use this to be related with Shukichi? Let's see, start. Normal attack is a 0-second cooldown for 6 seconds when getting aggro from the target monster for the first time. Oh, okay, so this is like one of those tanking things. Aircock's being a bad boy. Oh, is he being a bad biscuit over there? Wait, y'all don't have the search effect for Regislets on mobile? Oof. I just now noticed it. I was honestly wondering why I was scrolling for so long through my Regislets, and I looked over and I was like, oh my gosh, I have a search feature now? Like, I legit did not see the search feature initially. I did not. Like, I was so blind to it. I think I originally used to solo Stoodies, but like, it was really hard for me, so I only did like the easy one. And it was still so hard. I really need to take... I need to make non-camouflage combos. Oh, I didn't get the enhancement. Dang it. Alright, now do it. Come on, Finpen, just die already. Give it up. Your days are numbered. You know, I kind of wish we had, like, for old bosses, a difficulty that added, like, another level to them. Like, imagine if we had, like, something that was, like, Ultimate EX Cerberus. I wonder how many more years it'll be. So, like, if we're at, like, level 300 right now, if it took them 10 years to get to level 300, does that mean in about, like, 5 more years, we'll be, like, level 500 in Toram? Like, imagine, like, eventually at some point, like, I wonder if they'll ever, like, just do a hard, like, level cap or something. Or I wonder if they'll keep, like, increasing it. Like, when does it stop? When does it stop? Or are our classes just gonna get so complex later? Snare still doesn't have the binding? Nan. You can do it, Snare. I believe in you. You'll get it. It'll never stop, Corey. Imagine 20 years, level 1000 in Toram. It requires over 30 adventure diary resets to, like, even level cap 1 character slot to get that maximum proficiency bonus. Add new stat types? I don't know, I feel like it's gonna add a lot of complexity if we ever get to where we can start statting a third stat. Like, if they keep giving us levels, then, like, at some point, we're just gonna be like, ooh, what if I just, like, start leveling a third stat, you know? Like, what if I add vitality to my character? Goodbye, Fin Pen. Alright, no chest over here. Just max all the stats, Corey. You can't. There's a limit. If all stats could be maxed, which class would be the best? Magic Warrior. I feel like Magic Warrior would be the best, because it has both the physical and magic scaling. And you can use conversion to swap between it. Alright, Tricky Shadow Walk, attack speed boost, physical defense. Wait, Takaka, didn't you need Tricky Shadow Walk at one point? Did you ever get that? Like a year ago? Nice. Yeah, I remember you talking about it a long time ago. I was like, I think you used to mention it a lot. I wonder, can I play my halberd? Is it? I wonder where the main quest is for this. Oh, nice. I got all of them on this character. Halberd time! Also, hi, Machine. Yes, physical staff is very nice. I love physical staff. Oh, whoops. I love that I'm a halberd user that primarily uses the knife. Yeah, of course I'm gonna make a necromancer. I'm gonna love making necromancer. If it's a staff-related class, I will play it. Also, when is Halberd Shield coming out? Please, I want Halberd Shield. Halberd Shield, please. Necromancer is physical but staff only. I thought I wasn't crazy. That's what it's looking like. It looks like it's gonna be like a staff only type class. Which I don't mind. I would really love the... I actually already have a statted out equipment for it. Wait, don't kill Cerberus. Do not kill Cerberus. Like, I have an attack and strength staff that I use. And I've been meaning to use it again for a while. Because I was running Staffu for a long time, and I was using Cherry as my main DPS. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, using Staffu against Bimos was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was insane. But I ended up having to get rid of that character slot for a crafter. I wonder if I still have, like, the staff in my inventory. Let's see. It might be in my bank, to be honest. Back Bix make work better. How's work going, by the way? Is it painful? Is everything going okay? I'm currently using a very nice and sharp pointy wizard stick. But yeah, once Necromancer releases, all I gotta do is either sacrifice a character slot or just level it from scratch. I might be willing to level it from scratch just to do a lot of like learning about it and kind of understand it better. It's only you and Micah. Guys, can we have a moment of silence for Glacier's soon-to-be-gone sanity? Y'all don't know this, but boy, that is like the worst conditions for a Saturday night I've ever heard. I'm so sorry, Glacier. Why is it that bad? You know, now that I think about it, I don't think anyone extra came in today. Where is everybody? Where are all our coworkers hiding? Oh my gosh. Bro, what did they do to you tonight? Also, hi, Dodoko. Hi, hi. How you doing, Dodo Burb? Are you settling in nice and okay? You got Wi-Fi now? Is it reliable? Still waiting on the equipment, I'm assuming? Honestly, Takaka, I feel that because like I just want an excuse to equip a shield on my halberd, because then I can get that good old I can get those crit stats. I will tell y'all one thing: if they give Katana magic skills, I'll go back to playing Katana. I'm having more fun playing a hybrid class than I am like the base class. we go. Get out of here, Finpin. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing the pattern with Asabimo. Is like they're kind of starting to lean into the whole like really build your class however you want type thing. And I'm really enjoying it because now I can pick between physical and magic. If I want to lean more towards magic, I can lean more towards magic. I think it'd be nice. Oh, I'm not saying that they would do it anytime soon, Eyes, but maybe in the long-term future they might. What subclass of wizard am I? I don't know how to classify that for you, Corey, to be honest. Katana Shield? Oh, the true tanking class. That would truly push over the meme of Katana Online if they gave a shield to Katana. Yeah, I'm an ADHD zerd. It's like, imagine ADHD and a wizard being like wild magic. You just get like kind of zoned out every once in a while. I'm hyped for Halberd Shield. Like, I know it's on their notes. That's why I'm like so hyped for it. Can we go to level 250 when using your gems? Yeah, sure, if you want to. It might be a little hard on Devo, though. Bowgun with shields, but they already did that. I like the idea of bowgun with shield getting a damage boost based off of the vitality, right? And then it has, like, active guard. I thought that was really cool. It kind of, like, reminds me of, like, a minigun with, like, a bubble shield on the front of it. Is the way I kind of, like, envision that class. There's a gun class? Yeah. It's called bow gun. So, like, think crossbows, but let's be honest, it's a gun. Yeah, bowgun is, like, the gun class. Now, if you want to get technical, it's not a gun class. If you really want to get technical, Magnum is the only gun skill in the game that actually pulls out a gun. But I mean, who's gonna argue the semantics of that? Like who's really gonna look that closely at it? The real damage comes from the shield you pick? I see. I think I have Lolliyod shield. I gotta refine it though. I got it at the behest of Leia. She was like, Byx, if you don't get Lolliyod shield, you're gonna regret it. And so I just kind of like finally caved and I got it. Because I knew if I didn't get it, she was gonna like make sure I did not forget all year. Alright. Whose gyms are we on now? We've done so many studies, it's all starting to blend together in my opinion. You have 600 plus weapon attack with Loliod? Ooh. Man. Now I'm thinking of, like, the name Loliod. I'm thinking of that one anime, To Be Hero X, that new hero that came out. I think her name was actually Loli. And I'm like... I'm really looking forward to seeing, like, what her story in the anime is. How many classes are there? There are as many classes as there are allowed weapon combinations. So there's staff MD, staff shield, staff only, staff boo. Like if you can combine it legally, and it actually allows you to combine the class, it's a class. So like like I said, it's one of those games, Glacier, where it's like if you can literally figure out how to build it and it does damage, it's a build. As long as the build works, nothing else matters. Kind of like how I'm playing a halberd with a knife. Ooh, look at me, I'm running around with a knife. And yeah, I can shoot lightning out of the tip of my halberd. It's not like that. Your character slot and the skills that you choose to level dictate your class. So like one character slot, like it's not like you equip a weapon and like your skills come off of the weapon. No, it's like you have a character slot and that one character slot is dedicated to the one thing. And then you build around that what you decide to build on that character slot. And then if you want to do something different, you do a different character slot. Now, you can equip different weapons, yeah. So, like, I'll show you. Oh, Lance's Catalyst, nice. So, when you level a character, your skill allocations will stay to this one character slot. So, like, I have this one labeled as my mage. So, like, now, you can change your weapon and stuff, yes. But all of it is on this one character slot. So if I want to build something different and try a different weapon, or a different class combination, or something that my skills don't fit, then I use the second character slot, essentially. And this is why running your main quest is like the most important step of Toram as a beginner account. Because the first thing you want to do in Toram is you want to get your level as high as possible, which is easily done through the main quest. And then by doing that, you can then kind of start building around the skill trees. I feel like I might be. I feel like I'm probably over-explained, but I think I got the point. Ah! I actually managed to slide around the corner on that one. Oh, who's gonna be faster, Snare? Who's gonna be faster? And I came out with it with 1,000 MP left over. Nice. Alright, I don't see any other chests. At least from what I can see. Oh, I see one more over here. Alright, looks like Airkaka's got it. Whoops, I did not mean to fight Cerberus. Alright, it's fine though, we got it, we got it. I think Halberd is probably the best example still of like the hybrid stats working really well. Aw, man, we missed one. My bad. My bad. Cause like I feel like the reason the magic scaling on Halberd works is just cause like the weapon attacks are so high that you still get really good decent attack out of the class. And the fact that, I mean, like, the scaling for M attack overall isn't actually that bad. Oh, that's right, I still gotta get my intelligence up. Man, I'm missing, like, I need to get my intelligence capped on this. Oh, we doing the dance. Oh my gosh, we got synchronized first try. Let's go. Snare, you should join us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh, it's so bad. It looks so weird. I'm gonna be honest here, Kaka, I don't understand it either. When it comes to using bowgun, I'm just not a good... Like, I'm slowly getting there. Like, I understand katana now. Mildly. I kinda understand halberd. I think like the weapons I don't know. I want to say it's OHS and... Honestly, bowgun really trips me out sometimes. Bow and bowgun need Godspeed wield? Why would you get detection? Just use decoy shot. I am so allergic to Godspeed wield, I'm doing my absolute best to not use that skill. Is everyone out of gems? No, we're not. We're just waiting for loading. Devo's party leader right now, so lag. We have to wait on the lag. Alright, got it. Leia! Leia! Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Hi, hi. How are you? Wait, no. Kumusta ka? Gotta use it, Byx, otherwise you're gonna forget it. I think it's so funny to just run up to an enemy and be like, Kronos. I'm getting good in Tagalog. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still just kind of repeating the same basic phrases over and over in my head. Trying not to forget about them. I need to do a bit more studying. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I might just study for like the next 3 days, honestly. Because I'm thinking of taking a break tomorrow through like Tuesday. Ooh, focus dive impact. Nice. So I might just kind of like shut myself in my room and just try to do a bit of like, just like learning in general and just stay out of Discord for a bit. Have a good one, Takaka. Enjoy family movie night. Tell me what movie it is later. I wanna hear what movie you watched. Is it a slasher? You will die? Ah, okay, whatever. Alright, good night. Good night. Alright, where are we at? I have lost track of the Stoodie gems, I'll be real. I have lost complete track of them. But yeah, no, so, like, I gotta go house sit on Monday and Tuesday. Because, like, my dog is still, like, sick. And he has to, like, take medicine and stuff. And one of my family members, well, not one of my mother and my stepdad, they're having to, like, go out of town to see some other family. So, like, the house is not gonna be watched, like, Monday and Tuesday. And I gotta, like, make sure the dog takes meds. So I think like through Sunday through Tuesday, I might just kind of just spend some time just doing some self-study for a bit. Bring my heavy PC. So I was thinking about that. I was like, do I still want to stream Monday if I bring the computer out there? But I'm like, it's so much work. Like it's a lot of work, guys, to bring my PC anywhere. You know that, right? Like, I gotta unwire it, get the monitors, like, I gotta gather everything up. Yeah, I would rather take some rest for a bit. I would like to take this to be like some me time. Spend some time just kind of enjoying life and going to play with my pets. It's like I miss my pets so much. It's like I live in town. I always live away from my pets. I never get to see my pets. So I always get sad like when I don't see my pig for a while. I'm always like, oh my gosh. And then when I do see my pig, I have to fight the dog because the dog always tries to steal the attention of the pig. Like, it doesn't matter if I like pet the dog first and spend time with the dog first. It hates the pig. It's like, oh, you want to show affection to the pig but not to me? And then I'm like, I get depressed because I'm like, I want to play with the pig. Alright, looks like Erikaka's got that one. Wait, hold. Dang, I got silenced. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna just take some rest. Which, I mean, it's good to do every once in a while, you know? You gotta change up your routine. It's like if you sit down and do the same thing over and over and over, you know, you'll go stir crazy. I might take a book with me, to be honest. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I read a book? Oh, I would not mind rereading Psycom. Oh. Ooh. Oh man. That's one book series I could totally get behind reading again. Oh my goodness. Psycom is one of the best rom-com light novels I've ever read. And yes, I like rom-coms. They're funny. I like them. It has a pretty good amount of action and fights too. Honestly, the fights are really good. It almost always leads up to like one serious confrontation per book, and there's like 6 titles. The last book felt a little rushed, but like it still had a really good ending. I just kind of wish the author took like one more book to like really write it out. One day, maybe it'll get an anime. Do I read a mystery kind of book? I do. I'm a big fan of Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys. I got bullied a lot for it though. I got bullied in school because I read the Hardy Boys because like I liked the mystery and it was always like really easy short read. And check out your wizard outfit. Oh my gosh, look at Leia. Oh my goodness. You look so cool and mysterious. Oh my gosh. Leia looks so cool. Do I know John Green, Che? I don't think I know John Green. You know, I got bullied because like I read Nancy Drew and people were like, oh, you're reading a girl's book because the protagonist is a girl. I'm like, shut up. It's set in the same universe, okay? In fact, like there's been Nancy Drew and Hardy Boy crossovers, and oh my gosh, I wish the Hardy Boys had gotten like a movie or something. I want to take a photo with this. Boom. There we go. Yeah, bonk the bullies, exactly. Bonk the bullies. Always bonk them. I think the biggest book I ever read though was I have bad memories associated to the series just because of like the movie and the fact that both of my books are damaged. I still have to find a bookbinder to repair them. The inheritance cycle of the Aragon world. Oh my gosh, such good stories. I feel like Aragon by the 3rd and 4th book started delving into a lot of like very it started delving into like weird social topics after a bit, which was kind of nice. Crucify the bullies, yeah. No, it's just like, you know, like you can't really do anything like when the public opinion is just against you. Dude, school can be brutal for kids. I don't think adults really understand just how brutal school can be, because like school hierarchy is basically public opinion, and public opinion can always shift in very dangerous and unexpected ways. So it's like kind of like how it's like if one person thinks something, eventually every person will start to think that thing. I just had to lay low through school, to be honest. I had to lay low. I had to like just kind of keep quiet because like I was not allowed to branch out and experience a lot of different things. And if you weren't part of like the in the know topic of the week, people would like kind of pick you out of the crowd and be like, oh, he doesn't know the thing that's like really popular. Oh, he's not wearing Vans. Oh, he's not wearing Aeropostale. Man, it got so tiring being a kid. I think the most popular I ever got in school was when, one, I wore an Aeropostale jacket, and two, I think I got nominated for homecoming as a joke. And I was kind of happy, but like I was very sad that they did that to me. Because I was always like, oh, I'll never get to walk the homecoming floor. Like, that'll never happen. And then one day it did happen, and I hated it because, one, I enjoyed it, but I could tell the person who I was walking beside did not enjoy it because it was me. And like, she knew that everyone did it as a joke, but it was like, for me, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm having the day of, like, best day of my life. Well, like, it happens. I got used to it. I just literally dove into books to escape the world. That's what I did. I read so many books growing up. It was actually insane how many I would, like, chew through in a day. I think out of all of my books, the only non-fictions I read were required school projects. Yeah. I think one time my mother was like, you know how much you read? I was like, no. And she's like, I went to the library out of curiosity and pulled your book catalog. I was like, uh-oh. like my mother is, she's looking into what I'm reading. Why? And she was like, the only non-fictions you've read. She was like trying so hard to get me to read non-fiction. I was like, but non-fiction's so boring. It's like, if I'm gonna read non-fiction, it's like, you might as well as just have me read a dictionary or something, you know? Because, like, for me, I'm like, I like to read fiction. I like to escape reality. I like to hear a good story. Yeah, non-fiction is boring. Why do I want to hear about... Stoodie, you good? Uh-oh, Stoodie glitched. Uh-oh, what happened to Stoodie? Oh, no. Your books are mostly pocketbooks? Short reads? Nice. I like short reads. But, like, a short read for me is very different from other people. I think the best short novel I ever read was Revolver. And it was something I just randomly picked off of a bookshelf because I had nothing to read. So I just plucked it up because I was like, it's a 100-page book. I'll just, like, knock it out in, like, 30 minutes, whatever. No big deal. And I did knock it out in, like, 30 minutes, by the way. Best short novel I ever read. It's about a kid and his sister living out in the middle of the Arctic. Well, not really the Arctic, but like, they live in a cabin, it's kind of secluded, it's back when you had to like, walk through the forest to go to town type of stuff. The boy's father had recently passed away, so the boy was kind of like the man of the house. A guy comes by the cabin, he's looking for their dad. He's like, your father owes me gold. And he's got a gun. He's obviously kind of like waving it around, whatever, being a little threatening. Eventually, the boy gets in his head. He's like, oh gosh, this guy's gonna threaten my sister. Like, there's no one here, no one to stop him. He's got a gun. Like, there's nothing I can do. And it's like, they kind of go back and forth for a bit. There's a lot of tension in the story. And eventually, the boy, every once in a while, recalls these, like, life lessons from his dad. Things about, like, maintaining a gun, cleaning a gun, facts about the geography, where they live and stuff. And eventually, it culminates to the boy realizing this man's full of shit. And eventually he's like, you don't take care of your gun. He fires the gun. It misfires in his hand. I think it, like, damages him. the boy also, I think, grabs his father's revolver. I think, and then, like, something happens. They, like, lure each other, like, out to an ice lake, and the man falls in the water and, like, dies the same way as, like, Dad died. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, the story was way better, like, laid out in the book, but, like, it was so good. 250? Alright, we're moving over to 250. I'm moving over. Hopefully, lag is not bad. There we go. What's a book? What do you mean, what's a book? You know what a book is, Dodo. You know what a book is, right? Books are good for you. They make you smart. Or in the case of me, they just make you a really, really, big daydreamer. But man, I still miss Psycom. Psycom is a good book. Psycom is a rom-com about a dude who gets sent to a prison school for a crime he doesn't commit, where he basically gets framed for slaughter of like 22 people. And yes, it is a comedy. You like John Green's book? What is it called John Green? Or like, what is it, Che? Is that like an author? Let's see. Only books? It's an author? I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Google John... Whoops. John Green books. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is like... I think this is the author my sister likes a lot. Fault in Our Stars. Let's see. I don't recognize a lot of these. I recognize Fault in Our Stars. That's about it. But I never read Fault in Our Stars. Goosebumps? Dude, Goosebumps was so good. But I preferred R.L. Stein's other series that had a little bit more mature horror in it. Because it actually felt scary. Am I readying up okay? Like, am I actually, like, readied up? Are we doing 250? There we go. Turtles all the way down, looking for Alaska. Abundance of Catherines are good. Is it like a... What kind of, like what... How would you describe the story? Like, what is it? Is it like fiction, or... I'm just curious. You know, speaking of Goosebumps, One Day in Monsterland, the entire Monster Blood series, and I want to say Night of the Living Doll are some of the best ones. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, Monster Blood was my favorite. Let's see, hold on. Devo's probably just relogging in, it's fine. I don't mind waiting. We have time. It's more of a mystery genre? Ooh, okay. I like mystery. Alright, you got me, you got my attention. You read a book about a guy who said, F social interaction and go to live in the forest, and the entire book shows how he survived and the food he ate and how he crafted stuff? Ooh, that sounds really, actually, very interesting. What's some other books I've read? Where the Red Fern Grows was a really good one. Very suspenseful. Really had me on the edge of my chair. Let's see. I mostly read Aragon books and Harry Potter, to be honest. Oh, the Septimus Heap series is really good. If you ever want a really good, like, magic world setting that's a completely original story, read the Septimus Heap series. It starts with Magic with a Y, which is a really good intro book. Really sets the tone for the next 3 books. Eventually, it just kind of turns into, I want to say, what is his name? Simon's Adventure? No, Septimus's Adventures. Yeah. Like a logbook, but also a survival guide? I see. Let's see. I think Devo may have... Devo, are you okay? I'm wondering if Devo got lost in the void. Is he in the ether? Yeah, that's what I like about books too, is like if it's a really good author, you can really imagine what is going on. And I feel like it's a lot healthier for your mind. Devo was run over by a semi-truck. Oh no. Devo got ran over by a reindeer. Coming home one Christmas after. That's grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I'm not gonna, I won't do that. Yeah, I like letting my imagination run wild. You're gonna go to sleep, Snare? Your eyes are burning? Alright, I think we can wrap up Stoodie for here now, I guess. But like, let's do... Yeah, I think we may wrap up here then on the Stoodie. What else can we... Alright, let's see. We may stop here, Erikaka. But we'll do Stoodie again in the future. But I wonder, I want to work on something for a second, cuz like we've got a little bit of time. I want to look at the shield mage for a second. Let's see. It's all good. Alright, let me see what we got here. So, for this one... You know, where is my... I'm going back to the Wind Arc for a second. I want to look at something in my bank. Someone said Loliod shield at one point, and now it's got me thinking. Because, like, if they did give, like, Halberd a shield... Where's that one shield I have? And my entire thing is glitched. Oh no. Oh man. I've got to get my inventory sorted out. I cannot be farming shells like this later. Yeah, critical rate, additional melee, 25% weapon attack. Oh gosh, imagine if they allow us to equip that on Halberd and shields. Oh my gosh, like Halberd needs any more weapon attack. Oh my goodness. It's literally just a damage shield is all it is. Oh gosh. So tasty. I really gotta use this on something. I gotta find something to use that on. Let's see. I still have the Ghoulfish Buckler shields. I have Gloomy Tree. I've kind of started collecting daggers, but not really. Kind of, but not exactly. Man, I have some weird stuff just shoved in here. What is all this? I'm kind of like questioning my sanity here. I didn't get the Maple Shield? No, I did not. I didn't get a lot of things from the Maple event, to be honest. I just really didn't have time to grind on it. I still have my Dawn Knuckles. Get the anniversary 5 dagger and arrow. Let me look at those. How good are those? Wait, where is it? Are they not craftable? Oh, this one's a pretty good one for light armor. Box exclusive. I don't have money to pull on gacha. I don't have that kind of money right now. I do need to look at this red slit though. So why do I have Burning Spirit on here? So Holy Light Retribution level 10. I need to change this one. I know I think I have a lot on magic skills here. It's end of tickets exclusive. Next time. We'll do that a different time, probably. Let me see. I'm checking through here right now. I mean, I have 2 power wave modifiers. I'm trying to, I could have sworn I had something on here for this. Alright, I'll just put Protection Aegis here. So we'll do Pursuit Relief, Holy Light Retribution, Magic Arrows Enhancer. Yeah, totally. I don't mind adding people as a friend. I encourage it. If you ever want to add me as a friend, always feel free. Never be shy. But in terms of red slit, I think this is what I'm going to run with for now. I kind of want to test this. I'm going to disband the party for now. I'm going to go over to our lovely little punching bag in Anklang. I want to try this out. I don't have any combo set up for this. We're just going to try it. I'm using Cerulean Shield, which gives me 5% weapon attack and 15% casting speed, which I think is fine. We'll just have to do this at normal difficulty. I really need to set that up to... Let's see, battle log. So that way I can tell when the Holy Light activates. Uh-oh. Ah, guard! Wait, where'd my nemesis go? Oi! There we go. Goodbye, Iconos! Oh yeah, I know what I need to activate it. I'm just preemptively slotting it for later. Yeah, I just didn't see the silence proc, so I just got confused for a second. Alright, so I did see Holy Light activate. Man, I got flinched. Imagine we just gamble and see which one activates Nemesis. That would be funny. Let's see what that first Nemesis did. Yeah, it's still not the best. That's fine. It's low level. It's still low levels. That's fine. Let me get this fixed, though. I need an E-barrier combo. Oh, I see what I can do here. Ah. Here we go. Okay. Oh man, I don't think that's gonna work. I wonder, will this work? Alright, we'll try it like this. That's not gonna work, is it? No. Wait, can you, like, not smack me across the field, please? Alright, well, I'll have to play around with that. I'm probably gonna have to get ad-lib. Goodbye, Konos. Alright. I think I'm gonna be done here, though. I think we'll be done here. I just wanted to test I just wanted to see how Holy Light kind of works in the background. I know it kind of goes on a bit of a short cooldown, but once I get the more levels on this, and I actually have some time to sit down and work on it, I think I'll be able to build something pretty good here. That should work pretty okay. I just gotta work it out combo wise. I'm gonna try to not do a guide on this or anything, because like I want to see what I can come up with. I'm really thinking of like going heavily into like the rest of the pre-skills. Like I want to get Aspis Soul. I feel like getting Aspis Soul would be really nice. And maybe even like getting like Holy Grace would be okay. I know I need to get Prayer, but like I don't know about the top. Gloria, I wish, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Oh yeah, I'm aware of how Nemesis works. I use it all the time. It was one of my second DPS skills that I use with my mage a lot. So I really liked it. I know kind of the blueprint for this build. I just haven't like really done Staff Shield in a long time, so it's just been a bit. You should have seen like my first like original build. But anywho, guys, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you all next time. I'm gonna take a short break. I will put out a community post about it tomorrow afternoon, just to kind of explain what we're doing next week. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend. Go get some rest. Go get some sleep. And for those of you that are just waking up, enjoy the rest of your day. I will see y'all later, and bye-bye!